So this is going to be a short video, but it's the first part of service delivery, which I think is really, really, really important. So stick around and watch this whole video to find out just how important this is and why it's going to help you make sure that your client is satisfied with your service. This is client communication. So if I didn't say that clear enough, client communication. You need to have your client on WhatsApp and you need to be messaging them 3-4 times a week, letting them know what's happening with their money, because they're spending money with you on ad spend. Even though you're doing pay on results, they're still seeing 10 to 20 pounds come out of their bank account every day for your services. And if you're not getting them results straight away, which you probably won't because it takes a few days before they book a job, then they're going to be a bit like, what's going on? So that's why client communication is so important for one, keeping your client, and two, keeping them happy and making sure that even if you don't deliver them the best results, they're still not going to complain about your services or even give you a good review. I was so good at this that even though I got one of my first clients no results, they were still happy to give me a good review and I could put their name forward to the next client, which is weird because I got them no results, but I kept them up to date with everything I was doing because I was working hard, and they knew I was working hard because I was communicating with them. So that's why every day and every step in this delivery, in this service delivery series, you need to be messaging your client and let them know what you've been doing. Obviously, not some weird message like, "Hi, how are you doing? Today I walked and then I went for a run and then I did some service delivery." Literally just, "Hi, hope all is well. Today I worked on creating the ads. You can see them in the Google folder, which I shared with you." Or like even, "Hi, today I was working on some back-end systems for when leads come in. Still on track to have ads up and running for X date." This is what I mean. You need to be constantly reminding them that you're working with me and I'm up to date and I'm doing things. I'm not just taking your money and not doing anything. So, and then when you publish the ads, you want to be communicating saying, "Hi, no leads come in for this day. However, this is not anything to be worried about. Quite happy with how the ad's performing." Or, "Hi, got a few leads coming in today. Hopefully we book some jobs, but if not, it's normal. I expect to book a job in the next couple of weeks." Basically, you want to set their boundaries because you don't want them thinking they're going to book a job with every lead that comes in. And you also want to let them know that you're working and doing things in the background and not just, stalling and not doing anything to get them results. So I can't really explain this much better, but just bear in mind that you want to make sure this client's happy, even if you don't get them results. That's how much you want to communicate with them and make sure everything's good. Make sure you constantly let them know that you can let them know that they should criticize you if there's anything they're not happy with. So say, "Hi, uploaded all the ads for you to take a look at. If you're not happy, please let me know that and I'll change it immediately," and things like that. I can't explain this much better, like I said, but you just need to have good communication with your client constantly through WhatsApp. Don't want to be texting them 24 hours a day, but just one text a day, one text every 2 days, letting them know what you're doing and how everything's going with their ad campaign. This might seem like a lot of work, but until you're an established agency, you need to keep people happy. Until you're 100% confident in your service delivery, you need to keep people happy, because even if things go wrong, they'll still be happy if you've let them know and kept on track of things. This isn't the easiest if you have to give them bad news, but you just have to do it because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. If you have bad news, like even stopping their ads because things aren't working, you have to let them know straight away. Or if you've changed something to an ad and it takes a day for Facebook to approve it, let them know that the ad is not running. And that way they're not going to think that they're not getting any leads. And just keep your client up to date as much as you can. And this is the first thing in service delivery, which I recommend that you learn or just take heed of. You need to be constantly communicating with your clients so they don't think that you're just sitting around doing nothing and hoping a job comes in for them so you can take your cut of it. You need to be earning that money and letting them know that you are earning that money. So yeah, that's all for this video. Got any questions, drop a comment. This is what I'd say is probably my best part of my service delivery, even though it's not a technical thing, it's a social thing. And I'm good at keeping clients happy, even if they're not getting results, which I think is really, really, really important for scaling an agency, because you set a good base foundation and you're not pissing the next person off and then the next person off. And then hopefully the next client goes well. You're saying, "Okay, sorry, this didn't work. Hopefully we can work together again in the future." That's how you want to leave it with clients, even if they leave you after the first month or the first 2 weeks. But yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one where we get into some technical parts and I actually explain the ad strategy which you're going to be using to get your clients results. But this was just more of an abstract idea, which is really, really important. And yeah, in the next video, we get into some more technical stuff. I'm going to explain the whole ad strategy and how we're going to technically deliver results to your client. But yeah, see you then. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.